Chikama, I feel so shy. Chikama, I feel so shy right now. What the skibbity? I'm so shy! Tadaima! Tadaima, Ishikawa! Kon. Konnijira! It's your girl, Jira Jisaki, back with another... This is not a gaming stream. Back with the ZATSU stream! Yapping about all of the adventuring and trials and tribulations I have gone through. I genuinely feel like I lived like 10 lifetimes within the last like couple months to come out. Oh my god, wait, I'm being overstimulated now. Okay, wait, one second. Too many things are happening right now. But hi, to come on. Oh my god. Okay, I didn't finish the trilogy. I did not eat the dog food. Oh my god. You know, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, it wouldn't expire, would it, if it was not refrigerated? I don't think it would expire. But wait, 1 second. Why am I shrinking? Arigato for the member! Missed you, Jira! I missed you too! I missed Chikama so much! But I'm finally back, tadaima! Loose pile of frogs, arigato for the member! Happy birthday to... It's not my okay, no, actually every day is my birthday. You're right, every single day is my birthday. Not... Yeah. So I'll accept that. Arigato for the member! Return of the Great Kaiju? Hi! Gaojira herself has returned. She has returned to dominate the rift once again. I played a little bit of League, like off stream in the past few days. I think I was winning. I don't really remember because I was just too tired and I was like disassociating my games. But I'm pretty sure I won more than I lost. I'm actually not sure. Dennis, arigato for the member. Welcome back. Thank you. Tadaima. Cream Puff, arigato for the super chat. Arigato. Welcome back, Missed You Dad. I missed you too. So much. Shikama, I'm finally back. I'm so excited. I need to tell you what, like, so many, everything that could have possibly gone wrong went wrong. But it's okay. In the end, we're alive. We're here. And that's what matters, you know? You know, everything goes on. Thank you. So, okay, wait, come on. I don't know. There's so many things happening right now. There's so many things. Jambas, arigato for the super. Welcome back. Thank you, Chikawa, arigato. I'm so happy to be back. Arigato. Moon! Arigato for the member. Miss Jira so much. Happy to see you. I'm happy to see you too. As you can tell, I'm like all up in your personal space right now. I hope that's okay. Chikama. Naruin, arigato for the super. Welcome back. Thank you. Arigato. Starlight Okairi. Tadaima. Kongamen? Arigato for the 20 gifted. Thank you. God gives. Thank you. Wow, I feel so welcomed and loved. Wait, is this a chocolate? Is this the chocolate for White Day? Come on, is that what this is? Thank you so much. Arigato. We that small? You guys are small. Isn't that obvious? When you're in the presence of a 143-meter tall, godlike being, of course you're small. But that's okay. Because size is not what matters. You know? It's the heart that matters. And Chikama has a very big heart, right? Ohayo, arigato for the member! Arigato! Gaohayo! We're small. You guys are... We've been over this like so many times. You guys are tiny. Not as big as Jira's. That's true. That's true, because physically, when I'm 143 meters tall, like, my heart just naturally, it scales in comparison, you know? It scales. So we do a bit of scaling, just like Sona from League of Legends. I saw Jikama comment earlier saying like, glad to see she's still brain rotted, something like that. And why would I not be? Of course, that's a part of me. That's who I am. That's literally in my DNA. Like, that's not changing at all. Anytime soon, anytime in the future, that's not changing. That's just how I am, Jikama. So like, you gotta take it or leave it, you know? If you're sitting there waiting for me, oh, she'll grow out of it one day. I'm not growing out of it. What the flip right? I grew up with it. It literally raised me. Brain rot and TikTok raised me. I grew up on the streets of TikTok, Jikama. I was literally one of the OG users of TikTok before it became like socially acceptable to even use. I was one of the OG users back when everyone was like, oh my god, like TikTok, like only cringe people use it. But like, I didn't care. I loved it. Even all the way back then. Even when everyone point and laugh at the TikTok users. I was an OG. Come on, I remember everything. I could write a Bible on the origins of TikTok. Ohio, Jikama, Ohio. So, we have so many things to talk about today. I wrote down some stuff to like help keep me on topic, but I didn't write down everything. So I'm still going to like probably bounce back and forth between different topics, like when it just pops up in my... This is why, Jikama, I looked up how many Zatsudan streams I've done. I've only done one official Zatsudan, which was like a week after my debut. It was literally like almost a year ago. And then we had when I was in Japan, like the Alien Isolation stream turned into a Zatsudan, but it was not originally planned to be a Zatsudan. And now this stream is like the second official, like planned Zatsudan. So like, yeah, I just feel like I'm not like, what's the word? I'm not like mentally all there. No, wait, no. I'm not what's the word? I'm not coherent. I'm not coherent enough. Like, I can't stay on topic enough. I can't focus. I can't focus enough to like have a proper like conversation. Cause I'm just bouncing between like everything that pops into my head. Ramia! Arigato! Welcome back to you, thank you! It's kind of like, it's like when I come back, you go on a trip. You know? It's kind of unlucky. But it's okay, I'll be here still when you come back, Ramia. Arigato for the super! Happy white day, thank you! Arigato! You know, that's actually the perfect amount for me to get... Wait, am I allowed to say brand names? I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. But heck it, we ball. You know what? Heck it, we ball, Jikama. Royce? I love Royce chocolates. And like, when you buy them, in the West, it's a pretty, like, expensive chocolate. It's like $20 a box. And it's not that much chocolate, you know? In Japan, Jikama, in Japan, it is 800 yen a box. That's like $5-6. So like in the West, they're literally like quadrupling the price. Like what the flip is that? Is that not insane? How is that legal? Like, does the transportation cost that much to where you need to quadruple the price? that's criminal. That's what I'm saying. I mean, like, I'd still buy it because like it's so tasty. But like, what the skibbity? Like, I could buy 4 boxes in Japan for the price of 1 in the West. Joyce chocolate. Yeah, the Joyce Jamma chocolate. Oh no, Joyce Jamma chocolate. Hi. Never heard of that chocolate? I highly recommend it. If Chikama ever comes across Royce, it's specifically the Royce Nama chocolates. There's a bunch of different flavors. But yeah, I enjoy all the flavors I've tried. I have enjoyed. I didn't try like nowhere near all of them, but I did try like is it the original one? Or it's the most popular one, like the Ao Lot, the milk chocolate one? And then I've also had matcha flavor, and I've had... There's more, I just don't remember the names. I don't remember the names. It's made in Japan, so it's gonna be cheaper. Yeah, but like, it's 4 times more expensive over here. Like 4 times. That's a huge gap. Konnijira! Konnijira, Chikama! I miss Chikama so much too! I'm so happy to be back. You guys have no idea how much I was tweaking out. Like in Japan and when I came back, because like a lot of stuff happened when I came back as well. I talked about it very briefly in a member post, but I will talk about it more in depth today. But like, yeah, like just so many things happened when I came back too, and I was like tweaking out. I was tweaking out so hard to come out because I could not stream. And like, oh my god, you guys have no idea. You guys have no idea. Like, Mane-san had to like witness a lot of my tweaking out. Mane-san also had to take care of me a lot, I will say. So don't worry. Your girl JiraJisaki survived her solo trip to Japan. What is it called? In huge thanks to Mane-san. So like, yeah. I miss Shira. Ooh, I miss Chikawa too. I miss Chikawa so much. That situation was insane. Yeah. I mean, at least it's a happy ending. Like, I'm here right now. I'm here able to stream on fresh internet. So $36 for a box of Royce chocolate on Amazon. I think they have their own website. They have their own website that you can order from. Thank you, Mane-san. Mane-san MVP. Mane-san truly MVP. They did so much. You guys have NAR IDR. So proud of Jira. Thank you! Thank you! You have no idea how much that means to me. Because like, I was so scared of going... Because like, originally I was supposed to... Like, months and months ago, I was planning on coming as well. Like, at the same time as Natty. But then I pulled out last second because I was so scared of like, going alone. But then as the day kept getting closer and closer, I was just like, you know what? I can't just stay. Yeah, I'm still coughing by the way. Still coughing, like 10 years later I'm still coughing. But it's like, I was like, you know what? I can't just, like, I need to eventually, like, baby needs to take their first steps, you know what I mean? Like, eventually baby needs to take their first steps. So like, yeah. I just sent it. I sent it, and overall the trip was pretty good. The trip was pretty good. But there are some moments. Like overall, in general, I was tweeting out because I couldn't stream. And also, towards the end of the... Like, before coming back to the West, I got food poisoning. And like... Okay, let me go in chronological order. Let me go in order. Also, I do have some pictures to show, but was I supposed to get this approved by management before showing it on stream? I don't know. Well, surely it's okay. Oh, yes? Oh. Oh, okay, let me... Okay. I asked Mane-san, I don't know when they'll get back to me, but I was like, hello, can I show pictures on stream? Do you have to approve it first? So I guess we'll see what they say. Mane-san is typing right now. You can show them in another ZATSU stream? That's true, I can always show it later, you're right. But the pictures also help me to like organize and focus my thoughts. And like talk about things, talk about topics in like chronological order. So Did I really living that just send it lifestyle? Yeah, no plans. Just winging it. We're just winging it to come out. That's pretty much what I did in Japan as well. We were just wander maxing the entire time. Another ZATSU stream, so 2026. That's I mean maybe it'll be a ZATSU like before what is it called? My mind is blank. I'm disassociating. Oh, before a gaming stream. Cause like sometimes I yap a bit before doing a gaming stream. That was the word I was looking for. Gaming stream. Glad you're still alive, Jira. Arigato! Honestly, it's a miracle that I'm alive. TBH. I have gotten almost kidnapped multiple times. In Japan and Korea. So like... But I'm here. I survived. I'm a survivor. Japan is not made for large groups. So is it always better to just solo travel? Not just once? Yeah, it was not just once. It was, but honestly, the one that I tweeted about was like the craziest one because I'll go in chronological order. You're 100% sure there'll be no problems. Yes, you can. Okay, I think we should be good if I show the pictures. Manga S. Okay, let's see. Well, the first picture I have is... Wait, is it gonna show up like really big? Oh my god. Okay. okay, 1 second. Come on, let me configure this. Okay. So this is... I don't know what it was. I'm not sure what it was. But it was... Cause I met Yuhi-senpai and Narin. And senpai treated us to this restaurant. This was not the only thing that we ate there. But this was one of the items. So, arigato, senpai! Arigato! Thank you so much! I will never forget. This was very, very tasty. I will never forget. We had shabu shabu. And I will never ever forget the texture of the meat. It literally melted in your mouth. Did you play with your food? Do I look like someone that would play with their food? Never mind, don't answer that. I don't wanna hear your answer. I don't wanna hear it. I feel like... But yeah, okay, so it's there's a mushroom. There's a mushroom here. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. But oh, okay. Well, there's a time and place for everything, okay? Maybe I'll play with my chicken nuggets a bit, but like, this is not a chicken nugget type of restaurant, you know what I mean? This is very clearly not a nugget type of restaurant. This is not a put the fries in the bag type place, you know what I'm talking about? So, I did not play with my food here, but this was one thing that we ate, and then let me... This was another thing that we ate. This was like... Wagyu sushi? Something like that. And you can see there's like roe, there's caviar, and then there's the ikura, the salmon roll. And then, the last picture I have from this place is the main part, which was the... Oh, where's the picture? It was the shabu-shabu. And this meat... Okay, let's ignore the vegetables. Just look at the meat. Look at the marbling! Look at the marbling! Hold on. You need to look at the marbling. Look at it. Look at the way it's perfectly marbled throughout the entire piece of meat. This literally would melt in your mouth. It was so good. I will never ever forget the taste and the texture of this. This was so tasty. Umai! Metsu umai! Metsu suki. So yeah, this was very, very good. Arigato, senpai! Thank you so much! I'm so happy. I was so happy to come. I was so happy to meet her. And also, like, very, very it girl. And then, like, that she knew this restaurant, and she also took us to a dessert cafe. Is it considered a dessert cafe? And that place was also so tasty. It was very, very good. It was so good, in fact, that I actually almost every single time that I would be in... What is the area called? Oh, Tokyo. Wait, sorry. I don't know why I forgot. every time I was in Tokyo. Almost every single time I was in Tokyo, I would go to the dessert place. I would waddle. I would waddle my way and eat there like almost every single time. Like I took a picture every single time I went. It's like 8 different pictures I have of like the desserts that I got from there. So very, 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 very yummy. Actually, one of the pictures is from there. Hold on, let me... Oh, it's the next one. So I'm not gonna show like every single picture that I took, because like it gets repetitive. I ordered the same thing like multiple times as well. I did try like different stuff on the menu, but majority of the time I was just ordering the same stuff. So like, but this is one of them. This is the first parfait that I ordered at this place, and it was this one. Okay, this one I love strawberries, but not gonna lie, this one was my least favorite that I ordered. Out of all of them that I tried from this place, this one was my least favorite, just because like presentation wise it's very, very cute. But if you look, one of the layers is like this flaky brown part, right? And I I thought it was cake. Or I thought it was like just something, you know, like cake, like a spongy texture consistency. Are those green beans? Yes. Because the staff saw that I was like very malnourished, living just on like one chicken nugget a day. So they were like, here, let us give you some nourishment with green beans. Because, you know, green vegetables are very, very good for you. And also I'm green. So they're literally just like matching the food to like me. You know what I mean? But yeah, the thing in the middle, it's it was not cake or anything. It was like, it felt like Fruity Pebbles. Or what is it? Yeah, it felt like Fruity Pebbles. Or Chocolate Pebbles. It was like flaky. It was just a bunch of like tiny little flakes. And it was just, I don't know, like this took up so much like real estate in the parfait. That's like a third of the container to come on. And it was literally just like dry, like flaky Fruity Pebbles. So yeah. This one was my least favorite. It was still good, don't get me wrong, but like I only ordered it one time. Everything else I ordered like multiple times, but this one I only ordered one time because yeah. It was just way too much of the flaky like Fruity Pebble thingy. That layer looks like dog food, TBH. I mean, well, maybe that's because it's brown. But like, you know, it was just chocolatey. It wasn't bad. Like, it didn't taste bad. It's just, it wasn't what I was expecting. And it kind of made the texture of the parfait like a bit dry, in my opinion. Because like you can see that the ice cream and the cream is like on the top, right? And then, I don't know, it was just... Are you supposed to stir parfaits? Aren't you just supposed to eat them, like, layer by layer? Like, you just eat them going down the cup, right? You don't, like, stir it. I'm pretty sure. So, I don't know why they just had that thick layer of, like, the dry, flaky, Fruity Pebbles there. But yeah. It was still good. This place was... The other stuff on the menu is really, really, really tasty. Yeah, I was not expecting that texture. I thought it was cake. I was like eating through the top layer, excited to get to the chocolate cake, and it was not chocolate cake. I stir them? I'm a stir. Wait, so you do stir? You... Well, what is the preferred... What is the, like... What is the cultured method? Like, the person that invented parfaits, like, what do they want people to do? You know? This one looks like by layer. I guess it would depend on the parfait as well, huh? I know for yogurt parfaits, I do stir that. But like dessert parfaits with ice cream in it, I feel like I wouldn't stir that because like there's literally ice cream in it. What? Why would you stir the ice cream? Which actually, this reminds me, when I was like more of a baby kaiju, every single time, like Mamaki would get ice cream, like the gallon tub of ice cream, I would scoop it out, right? I would scoop it out and then just like stand there for a few minutes, like stirring the ice cream. And then that would change the consistency to be more like frozen yogurt consistency. Like a soft serve, and then I'll eat it like that. Yeah, I don't know. I would just stand there whipping my ice cream and making it fluffier. But yeah, I have not done that in a very, very long time. So, we're trying to make a milkshake. I was like trying to blend it with my hands. No, it's not that I was trying to make a milkshake. I don't know what I was doing. I guess I just like the softer consistency of like soft serve. Maybe that's why I was doing that. When the soft serve isn't soft enough. No, it wasn't. She didn't buy soft serve. It was like, Cause you know when you scoop the ice cream that's in like the container, it's like hard, right? Like hard ice cream. And I'll just sit there stirring it. I learned it from my brother actually, from Brosaki, like, cause I saw him doing that. And I was like, I just copied everything I saw my brother doing when I was younger. Legit everything. He thought I was the most annoying like creature in the entire planet. But I feel like every brother-sister dynamic is like that. Like, wait, did I ever tell you guys the story? I feel like I mentioned it one time maybe. Like very early on. But there was one time when I was like even more of a baby than I am now, right? And oh, let me actually hold on. Where's my tikama? There's my tikama. I was like, I don't remember how old I was, but it was very, very young. And oh my god, I actually don't remember if I talked about this on stream or not. If I did, it was like one time. I probably mentioned it like very early on. But P story? Okay, I did talk about it. Okay, I already talked about it. Okay, then there's no need for me to bring it up again. There's no need for me to bring it up again then. Okay, never mind. Let's move on. Let's move on. Come on, let's move on. We will not talk about that again. Is there more than one P story though? I do have another P story, but this one does not involve Brosaki. And maybe I talked about this one on stream before as well, but I don't remember clearly if I did or not. Some of us don't remember the story, please share. Ah, okay. So like I always wanted to do everything that my older brother did, right? Because I just thought he was the coolest person in the entire universe. So I was just copying everything that he was doing. And one time, like, we were outside the yard. I don't remember what we were doing, but we were like playing outside the yard. Or it was more like my brother and our cousins were playing outside the yard, and I was just there like trying to play with them, but I also didn't understand like what was happening because like they would never include me, you know? Because they just thought I was the annoying little sister cousin. But then I guess they got like too lazy, like they didn't feel like walking back into the house. So they just peed. Yeah, I don't know how they peed in the yard. Like in public. Well, I mean it was in our neighborhood, but like, you know, like they did that. And I was like, oh, I can do that too, you know? Like maybe I can do that too. Cause like for them, like you can, like they're guys, right? And like you can aim it. You can aim it. And I didn't know any better. I thought I could do that too. Jisaki can do anything? Anything except for that apparently. Because I thought I could. I thought I could aim it as well, but like I couldn't aim it. So I literally just pulled down my pants. And it got all over me. It got all over me and my pants as well. And I waddled back inside the house. And my mom, she was like, what did you do? Like, what happened? Why did you pee? Like, why did you pee yourself? And then I was like, I think I was crying. I'm pretty sure I was crying. And I was like, oh, cause I saw Oppa do it, and I was just trying to do it too, but why did it not work for me? Like, why did it not work for... And then my mom was super angry at my brother and cousins. But like, especially my brother. that they even like let that happen. She was so angry. I remember her being very, very angry. So yeah, I will not talk about the other P story though. That'll be for the future? Question mark? Question mark, question mark. Classic younger sister copying big bro moment. Yeah, I'm pretty sure like every younger sister to an older brother can relate. I'm pretty sure every single girl that has an older brother has a P story like that. There's another... Yeah, there's another one. Which I feel like maybe I talked about this one on stream as well, because... I don't know. I can't tell if I'm vaguely remembering this, or like my mind is just making up false memories. Oh, I need to blow my nose. 1 second. And I need to die. I mean cough. I mean, okay, so like, I did mean die, but like... I realized that sounded a bit... Okay, never mind. I will... I need to blow my nose. Okay, I'm back. Aichi, arigato for the soup. Arigato. Long time no see, Jira. Long time no see. White day Choco Fun. Yippee! That's another box of Royce Nama chocolates. Arigato, arigato, jikawa. Welcome back, welcome back. Okaeri, arigato, jikama. No second P story, no nose blowing. Why does she hate us, jikama? I'm doing this because I love you guys. Like, it's the opposite of hate. Actually, did you know the opposite of love is not hate? You know, love and hate are on the same spectrum? And the true opposite of love is indifference? So yeah. Because both love and hate is passion. You have passion for both of those things, you know? For things that you love and things that you hate, it's the same spectrum. The true opposite of love and hate is indifference, Chikama. So like, just live your best life, you know? And be indifferent. Be nonchalant indifferent. Just a chill guy. We're just chill Chikamas, right? Well, not we. Like, you guys are. You guys are chill Chikamas. Big contrast and attention, yeah, exactly. This sounds like a Taylor Swift song. I was enchanted to meet you. Wait, this reminds me actually, Le Seraphim has a new album out. They have a comeback. They had a comeback yesterday. Come on, did you guys know? I love Le Seraphim. Also, they're having a second Overwatch collab. But like, yeah, Le Seraphim had a comeback yesterday. I already learned the title song. Yeah, the new skins look amazing. Especially like Diva, Juno, and Mercy. I already learned the title song, which Mane-san, are you watching the stream right now? Are you watching the stream? Please let me know if you're watching the stream. If I don't get any message from you within the next like 30 seconds, I'm gonna assume that you're not watching the stream. And then it's just me and you. Come on, then it's just me and you. And then we can get to some no good. Oops, I turned the BGM off. We can get up to some mischievous mischief. Did you see any Le Seraphim Gachapon machines in Japan? I saw a few. I actually did. I did see like one, but I don't remember where it was. I didn't even take a picture. I just remember thinking like, oh my god, that's so cool. The K-pop groups have Gachapon machine items. Okay, Mane-san is not saying anything. Yes, I think it is time for a little bit of tomfoolery. Which, I mean, it should be fine. It should be fine, actually. Okay. So, Seraphim's latest comeback, the title track is called Hot. And I already learned the song. Don't drive. I wanna clear. We're down the north. No one is here. So don't be afraid. 의심 없지. 손을 잡아. 같은 날 우린 burn till shine. 우리가 나눠 가진 가슴만의 흉터 자리에 붉게 물든 난진 그게 날 영원히 기억해준다면 I'm burning hot. 내가 나로 살 수 있다면 내가 된대도 난 좋아. 겉은 나의 연견이 품은 내 Bonnie and Clyde. Not running from it, not running from it. 서두르지, I love it. 살게 해 날. I'm burning hot. 이건 함속 나올 불서같이 너마치 이저 같은 걸 내게도 굶게 하지. 다시 아무런 내 불씨가 피어나 날개가 돋아나. Now hold me tight. 몸을 던져 불길 일만한 미련 없이 It's alright, we're ride or die, yeah. 붉게 물든 난진 속에 날 영원히 기억해준다면 I'm burning hot. 내가 나로 살 수 있다면 내가 된대도 난 좋아. So tonight 안견이 품은 내 Bonnie and Clyde. Not running from it, not running from it. 불타오르지, I love it. 살게 해 날. I'm pretty hot. Yeah, so I already learned it. Also, I highly recommend. Well, I love every single song on the new album, but especially Ash. Wait, let me link it. Especially this song, I absolutely adore this song so much. They sound so good, come on, they sound so like angelic and heavenly. Oh my god! Oh, like literally seraphims. Ah, get it? Cause they're called the seraphim? And they're angelic? What? They literally sound like angels. So does Jira, you sound angelic too? Okay, come on, you guys are gassing me up. You guys are gassing me. Oh, let me see. I have too many things to talk about. What's the next image that I have? Oh, okay. So let me talk. So basically, like, I was just wander maxing almost every single day in Japan. And by wander maxing, like, I would just go to, like, are they called cities? Like, areas? I would just go to, like, major areas. Just get off this train station and then just walk. I would just be walking and stomping around. Like, pretty much aimlessly. And I would just go into, like, every single building that I thought was interesting. That's how you get kidnapped? So true, bestie. Maybe there's a correlation there. Maybe there is a correlation. Just adventure mode? Yeah. I was just adventuring every single day. So these are some pictures I took while I was adventuring. So this is one of them. I saw this and like I think I was told about this like a long time ago, but I like forgot about it because like when I saw this, I did not know like at the moment that this was there. Like I saw this and I was so flabbergasted seeing that because it's not like I planned to see this, you know. I was just wonder maxing in Akiba and then I saw this. I was like, oh my god! Wait, that's our senpai! That's our senpai! I was like so flabbergasted. In a good way, in a good way. The tree, yeah, the tree. I did walk up closer and take like closer pictures, but this is the only picture I had of like all of the senpai in one image, except for the ones that are covered by the trees. I'm sorry. But it's not like I'm not the one that planted the tree there. So yeah, this was so surreal to see. Cause I didn't even like I was just wonder maxing, you know? It's not like I was planning to see this, cause I didn't know that it was there. So I was like, oh my god. And then I saw this as well. And this one, I knew it existed because I saw images like on social media, but I didn't know that it was like where I was like I didn't know what area it was in. All I knew was that this existed. But I didn't know, like I had no idea where it was. So I also stumbled across this like randomly as well. And I was like, oh my god, so it's right here! It's here then! Yeah, crazy raccoon. Yeah. Cute cat maid? Karubi! That is Karubi-san. Oh. And then I also tried going into the store as well, but the store is like it's not open to the public? Question mark? I think it's like they draw like from a lottery. It's like a lottery-based system. So yeah, I could not go inside the store, but I really wanted to. Sorry, I'm coughing right now. And then this one I showed. Oh, why is it so big? Why is it so big? Okay, 1 second to come out. Hold on, let me. Hello, why is it so ginormous? Okay, so this one I posted on social media. Oh, that's the wrong. But yeah, I won Mimi Senpai. So hi. I now have Mimi Senpai. I do want to get all of them eventually, but like it's expensive. Come on, it's expensive. Like this is definitely gonna have to be like a multi-trip kind of thing. But I do want all of my. I need to collect all of them, you know. And not just these figures, cause there's like chibi figures as well that I saw. But it's Gamba. I don't remember exactly how this machine was set up, but I do. Some of the machines are like ridiculously difficult, and some of them are easier to win. I don't remember. I just remember like throwing a bunch of money in this one, and thinking like, you know, eventually like the worker is gonna see that I spent a lot of money and they're gonna give me the figure. I got it. I won it before it got to that point, but like, yeah, that was my mentality. Just keep throwing money at it, and eventually, like, the worker will feel bad and like just give it to you. Yeah. You can work up the courage to call over an attendant. I would rather die. Yeah, I would rather die. And then this one. Now why is it small? I saw Sakura. But it was like the very early blooming type variant. Not like, cause like, you know, I took this in February. This was not March. This was like either early or mid-February. I don't remember exactly. But it was pretty like early blooming. And there was a hummingbird. Oh, I don't know what kind of bird it is actually. That was like, there were multiple birds like eating the sakura nectar. Oh, to be reincarnated as a little green bird eating the nectar off of early blooming sakura trees. Right, Tikama? That sounds like the life. That sounds like such a nice life, no? Yeah, very, very, very cute. And then I have this picture as well. Oh, okay. So this picture was in the next couple pictures is when I'm in Korea. Hold on, before we get to the Korea pictures, let me try to remember if there were any other interesting stories during the first half of my Japan trip. Yeah, I don't know. I was just wandering every single day. Actually, some day, like, there were a couple days where I, like, bedrotted because I really... I'll be wandering for a few days and getting, like, 5-figure steps in. And then I would need, like, a day to just bedrot and do absolutely nothing. Because, like, my body was... It just needed to, like, shut down for a bit and disassociate. And not walk more than 10 steps. You know what I mean? So, like... But then... There was a point after I came back from... Because I was in Japan twice, right? Like, the first half and the second half. Like, I went to Japan, Korea, and then back to Japan. The second half of the Japan trip, I didn't have a single bedrot day. So I'm pretty sure that's why... Like... I'm just, like, hibernating right now. After coming back to the US, I've been hibernation maxing. I've been sleeping so much to come on, like, I am not exaggerating at all. I'm pretty much always sleeping. I did play a little bit of Repo with Narin, but I'm pretty much just sleeping. I woke up like a couple hours before this stream, and I'm gonna go to sleep right after this stream as well. Just so much sleeping. And then I was supposed to have a bedrot day on the second half of the Japan trip. Literally, I was like, okay, today I'm going to bedrot. I need this day to just bedrot and do absolutely nothing but scroll TikTok. And then I got invited out by a cute girl. So I was like, okay, no bedrot today then. I have to go out. If a cute girl invites you out, you cannot say no to come on. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not busy, I don't have any plans. And I went out. I was not allowed to rest. I was not allowed to rest. Come on, even though I really did. I was not allowed to rest. I was not allowed to rest. So yeah. And then... But let's see, the first half of the Japan trip. Any other interesting stories? Just wondering. And, oh, okay, I guess this is not like, this is more like the entire trip, not just the first half, but like I guess it's called like Nangpa? Is that what it's called? Nangpa? Something like that. That would happen to me like almost every single time I went out. And it didn't matter like which area I would go to. Like, you would think that it would only happen in like Shinjuku, right? But yeah, no, it happened to me in Shinjuku, it happened to me in Shibuya, it happened to me in Tokyo, it happened to me like everywhere I went. And I really don't understand why. Because like, I also always wear a face mask whenever I go outside. Cause... Okay, here's... Jikama, I wore face masks even before, like, pre-pandemic. I wore face masks as a fashion accessory. Okay, I've always been wearing face masks for fashion. And so... Yeah. It's not cause... Well, I guess I am a bit sick. But it wasn't really because I was sick, you know? It's for fashion. But yeah, like, these people can't even see my face! And, like, I don't understand, like, why. So, like, I was literally, like, asking my friends, like... Do I just give off, like... vulnerable prey energy? No one said yes, by the way. No one said yes, but, like... I feel like they're kind of beating around the bush. So... Yes, yes. Oh, okay. Yes? Okay. Well, at least Jikama is straightforward with me. At least... At least Jikama is being straightforward with me right now. So yeah, like... I guess I just give off vulnerable prey energy. Should I guess Mercy made energy? Help me! Help me! Yeah, I love Mercy. I'm a Mercy one trick. You caught me there, red-handed. You did say you want to be a sheep. That's true. I like not thinking. So, I would like to just turn my brain off. That's also why, like, I just want to be, like, locked up in a cage in the basement. And, like, literally just give me nice food and, like, water. And also, like, give me a phone for TikTok and a PC for games. And, like, we're chilling. I don't need much more than that. Yeah. That actually sounds like very ideal. That's like the ideal lifestyle. Because then I don't have to think about anything. I can just have fun watching TikTok and playing games, and like I get fed food every single day. Like that eliminates like all the thinking I have to do in my life. You know? Nami one trick spotted? Well yeah, I guess Enchanter main spotted. Sounds comfy? It does sound comfy, right? The capybara life. Oh my god, wait, you're so right. That's just like the capybara onsens. No, the onsen capybaras. Like, they're just chilling, just bathing every single day in their warm tangerine bathwater. Wait, they should sell capybara tangerine bathwater. Japan. I have your next viral tourist attraction. You're cooking? Right? They should be selling the capybara bathwater. They're missing out on such a huge like niche. Not even niche, that could be mainstream. Mainstream owning capybara tangerine bathwater. There, why would you willingly like cut off a revenue source like that? When it's so easy, you just need to bottle up the bathwater. Just bottle it up. How hard could that be? Master Merchant Jira strikes again. I'm telling you, I am such a brilliant marketing genius. Like, how am I so brilliant? Like, this is a multi-billion-dollar industry right now. Capybara tangerine bathwater. And then when you drink it, you'll taste like the bit of tangerine. Like you'll get a bit of flavor of the tangerines in there. So it's like you're drinking flavored tea water. It's drinkable too? I mean, everything is drinkable if you think about it. If you think about it, you can drink anything. If gamer girls can do it, why can't capybaras? It's like I would never buy like gamer girl bathwater, but I would buy capybara bathwater, and I feel like that's like the majority. That's more common than buying gamer girl bathwater. You know, I feel like more people will be willing to buy capybara bathwater. Is she joking? I'm not joking. What the skibbity? You think this is a... I'm legit having like a multi-billion-dollar business conversation right now. Ring me up. Get the Japanese embassy on the line right now. I have something important to say. I have something important to tell them. Multi-billion-dollar industry in the making right now. Have your people reach out to my people. Japanese embassy. The capybara gunk really accentuates the citrus flavor. Do capybaras have fleas? You think they would have fleas, Shikama? The onsen capybaras? They live on an onsen, like surely they're clean, no? If they're taking a bath every single day in the onsen water? If they're bathing a lot, maybe not. Yeah, I feel like they wouldn't, right? Wouldn't the fleas like die from the heat? Just sell the oranges in the onsen? You're right. That's another part of selling the capybara tangerine bathwater. Because like, you can also sell the capybara tangerine, the onsen tangerines. And then you'll get like a little bit of the capybara flavoring. Cause like, you know, the tangerine is like soaking up all the onsen water from the capybara bathing. So like, yeah. It is. Now that just went from like a multi-billion-dollar idea to like a trillion-dollar idea. Now we're getting up to the trillions. We're gonna be trillionaires to come out trillionaires. Can you believe it? They are rodents? Yeah, but they're cute. If you think about it, Gakis are rodents too, no? So like you're calling me a rodent. And what's wrong with being a rodent, huh? Nothing's wrong with being a rodent. What's wrong with being a rat? Gauchillionaires. Exactly, we're all gonna be gauchillionaires, come on. Imagine how much chocolate you can buy with a gauchillion dollars. You can buy a gauchillion chocolate boxes with it. You would clear out the stock of the entire Royce Nama chocolates in the entire world. Capybara soup? Okay, we're not eating the capybaras. That's not what we're doing here. We're not eating the capybaras, okay? We're just drinking their secretions. No, we're drinking... bathwater. Yeah, just a sample. Just a little sampling of it. Wait, actually, you think? Wait, the capybaras are probably like peeing and pooping in the water, no? In the onsen water? Yeah, drinking their essence. And you're literally consuming like a piece of their soul. Yes, they are. Oh, narts. Oh, skibbity, come on. I'm not sure if it would be illegal to sell like capybara onsen water then as like a drink. I don't think we can sell it as a drink. But we can sell it as a novelty still. You just realized that? Yeah, I just realized. They're probably doing their business in the onsen water. Wait, then why do people get in the water with them? Wait, I want to get in the water with the capybaras. But now that I realized... Now that I've grown, like, sentient enough to realize that they're probably, like, peeing and pooping in the water, like, I don't know if I want to be in there anymore. Maybe I'll just watch them from, like, outside of the water? Save yourself for soul, capybaras! Yeah, we gotta save ourselves for soul. Save ourselves for the soulful marriage. How was the Jira comeback, ZATSU? Well, she talked about selling capybara bathwater for about half an hour. So wait, was it really half an hour? There's no way, Takuma. There's no way. You're exaggerating. I mean, I can... Okay. Let me see. Let me look at my notes. Oh yeah. Wait, okay. I went to... This was also before, like, going to Korea. So before I started the Korean pictures... I mean, the Korea pictures... I need to talk... Okay. I went to... the Porter Robinson concert... in Tokyo. Yeah. Were any Tikamas there? Were any Tikamas at the Porter Robinson Tokyo concert? Oh my god, no way? Yes way. And it was amazing. Takuma is so good! Yes! I love Porter Robinson! So, yeah. Unforgettable experience. I can't show, like, videos and pictures. I feel for obvious reasons. But, yeah, it was very, very fun. And I also... Okay, this is... Not to brag or anything. Not to... With Galileo Galilei? Hi! Yes. They were the opening act. And Porter also, like... During the cover portion of the concert, he sang... Or he had Yuki come out. I believe their name was Yuki, right? To sing. Yeah. I saw a photo of him with Keshi, which was insane, by the way! Like, what the flip? Like, you're telling me Keshi also came to Japan and they met up together? Like, oh my god, come on. That was like my worlds colliding. I was tweaking out. But... You know, so like Keshi met Porter, you know who else met Porter? Your girl JiraJisaki met Porter Robinson. But like, and he also said, he was like... Wait, I don't want to butcher his words. What did he say? What exactly did he say? He said, that he really loved my outfit and that I slay. Were his words. So... Yeah. Your girl Tira is Porter approved. And... You know, this is proof that I serve the country. So, yeah. Tira peeked? I'm peeking! No. He was not one of the people that tried to kidnap me. Dude, put some respect on his name. He would never do such a thing like that. Start putting Porter approved in all stream titles. That would be something, huh? That would be something. Glad your trip wasn't all near-death experiences. Okay, by kidnapping, I don't mean like they're trying to murder me. But it was just very like... very uncomfy. And especially, I remember specifically like the one in Korea. That one was like very scary. And then there was one when I was in the second half of the Japan trip, like when I came back from Korea. There was another one that was like very scary. But yeah, everything else, it was like... Okay, so let me explain. So like, they'll like... I don't know why. It's also like multiple... It's not... How do I explain it? I just don't understand like why. Like, why can't they just leave me alone? I don't understand. Like, not just me, like, why can't they leave, like, everyone alone? Why don't they... Like, why? I don't understand. I'll never understand. You're too tall? Then wouldn't that intimidate them then? Like, they don't get intimidated by that. But, like... So, like, when they approach you, I don't make eye contact, and I don't even, like... I don't look at them, I don't speak to them. I just keep walking away. Because I feel like... Aren't they doing this to try to get a reaction out of you? So, like, by giving them absolutely no reaction, just completely stonewalling them, like, they get... There's, like, nothing for them to work off of, you know? So, like, I will literally just, like... I won't even look at them, I'll just, like, keep walking. Either looking straight or looking at my phone, I'll just keep walking. Majority of them will, like, leave you alone after, like, 30 seconds of that. They'll just, like, go away on their own. But then... Some of them will actually, like, try to get in your face. And then I would just have to be like I can't see, like, oh... like, I don't see... Just, like, trying to look somewhere else. But then... The one in Korea, like, actually, like, grabbed me. Grabbed and dragged me. I am not exaggerating. Come on, I am not exaggerating. It only happened to me one time in Korea, and it was like the tweet that I was talking about. Like, I don't think I tweeted the full story. Well, not that there's like really a full story to it, but like pretty much, I was just walking on the street, cause it was. I was with Mamaki, but then Mamaki went into one of the buildings. I think it was like a massage or something she was getting done. I didn't want one. So she was like, oh, like, while I'm getting this done, like, you can go out and, like, you know, look around and explore a bit yourself. And I was like, okay. So I did. Because, like, you know, I was exploring Japan by myself. I was like, okay, this is not going to be that different, you know? And I was wondering... And, oh, I'll say this was in Hongdae. So, like... Yeah, maybe that'll make some sense to some Korean chikamas, but like, this isn't Hongdae. And I was, like, wandering around. By the way, when I was wander maxing in Japan and Korea, I would go into every single arcade place that I saw. And look at all the claw machines. Because I love claw machines, chikama. Like, I love claw machines so much. I love cute plushies. And I love, like, just... Even if I don't actively try to win anything, I love just looking at the prizes, like what they have. So Hongdae also has like a lot of arcade places as well, so I was like wandering a lot into them. And then I was like walking down one street, and I get grabbed. Okay, no, first I didn't get grabbed straight away. First it was like all the other like nangpa situations. Is it nanpa or nangpa? I don't know. And pachinko too. I have never done pachinko before, like IRL. I know like the Wii U had like Nintendo Land, right? And you would get like coins to use at the like Nintendo Land pachinko machine. I like doing that, but that's not like actual like real life pachinko, you know? That is a Nintendo pachinko. So like they approached me, and I was just ignoring and walking, right? Like I always do. But then they get in my face and like we actually make eye contact, and I was like kind of startled. And I guess like when they saw me get startled, maybe that's when they thought like, oh, like vulnerable prey energy. I don't know, Chikama, I don't know what possessed this man to like grab me. But he legit like grabbed my right arm. I remember, like, it was my right arm. And I was like, oh, like, I was like flabbergasted, you know? I was shocked. So I was like, no thank you. But like in Korean, like he was speaking to me in Korean. And I was like, no thank you. I tried to walk away still. I still tried to walk away, and this guy firmly gripping my arm kind of like yanked me back. He yanked me backwards, and he literally said, I kid you not, but like in Korean, you know, he literally said, "Where do you think you're going?" He was like, "Where do you think you're going?" And like, I was so stun-locked that this was happening. So I was kind of just like frozen there. I couldn't say anything. I couldn't say anything because I was too stunned. And then like, he's literally like dragging me. He's dragging me by the arm and gets me to like stand in a line. And then I was like way too like uncomfortable and like shy. Not shy. What, like uncomfortable. I guess like awkward. I felt very awkward. So like I legit was just standing in the line instead of just leaving. I feel like a normal person would like just leave, you know, like just leave. Timid? Yeah, I guess timid, like awkward. But like, since I felt so awkward there that I just stood in the line. I just stood in line. And so that's when I was like, that's when I realized like, oh my god. Like if this person really had any malicious intent and they got me to like stand like somewhere where it's like dangerous, like I would just die. Like I would just get kidnapped and die. Like, because I feel too awkward to like leave. So I would just stay there. And I had an epiphany. I was like, wait. Like I know I say I want to be a sheep, but like this is too much. Like this is too much sheep. Like this is actually like no survival instincts level sheep. Well, I guess sheep don't have survival instincts. That's why they die all the time. But yeah. So that was that. And then the other like kind of scary like Nampa experience was during the second half of my Japan trip. And this was in Shinjuku. But I was like leaving Shinjuku, like trying to go to the station. And there's like a cross. It's like a bit far away from the station. There's like a crosswalk, you know? I was like at the crosswalk on the way to the station. And then when the light turns green, I'm like walking, right? And then a guy like starts talking to me. And I'm like thinking to myself like, oh dear. Like not again. And I'm just like ignoring them and walking, you know? Because usually they'll all just go away if you do that. Eventually they'll go away. But this guy was not going away. Come on, he was not going away. He was not going away. I was walking. He was like, he was matching his pace to mine like perfectly. And he was also like getting in way too close to me. And he was also like shoving his phone like in my face, telling me to put my like contact information in his phone. And like, I'm just trying to walk to the station, man. Like what the skibbity? I'm just trying to get home. And like, they actually followed me into the station. Okay, to come on, like for context, like Shinjuku Station is ginormous. And it is like a maze. Especially so when I'm not a local and like I'm also really stupid. And like, I never go outside and leave the house. And I'm really bad with directions. I get lost easily. I had a hard time finding my station. But this guy was following me the entire time. I was inside the station absolutely lost. I was lost and panicking because like, not only was I just lost, I was lost with the guy like stalking me, like following me. And he was not leaving me alone. So I would be like walking like back and forth, like retracing my steps, like walking, just like absolutely lost wander maxing. And this guy was there following me the entire time. And like he was also trying to like help me find which station. Which, by the way, like, okay, I may be dumb, but I'm not that stupid. Like, I would also not like let him follow me back to the hotel, you know? Like, I need to find like the actual station, and then after that, I would have like not gone where I needed to go. Do you know what I mean? Am I explaining this properly? Because like I do not want this guy like following me home, you know? But he was trying to help me find like which line. He was asking me like, oh, is it this line? Is it this line? And I just kept on ignoring him. But he kept on trying to like help me, I guess. And I don't know what it is, but like what possessed this man to think that I would want him to touch me? But he tried to touch me as well. Like, okay, hold on. That sounds worse than it is. Like by touch, I mean like putting his arm around me. And I was so like shocked that this was happening. Like not only was he like following me like when I'm absolutely lost and like panicking, but he's also now trying to like put his arm around me. Like I don't understand. Like that is not Riz. Like what the flip is that? That's like psychotic. And then not only that, he also tried to give me money. I don't know why. Like, I guess like no, I don't know. Like, did he think that if he gave me money, I would then start talking to him? Because I was still ignoring him at this point. I was still ignoring him. So did he think IRL super chat? Yeah, he was trying to donate to me. What the flip? So like he was trying to give me money, and like he was just adding like more money on top of it. I was like, what the flip is happening here right now? Like there's no way. Like this guy was following me for so long. I was getting really scared. I was actually getting very, very scared. Because like I said, usually they always leave you alone after like around 30 seconds. But by this point, I think this guy was following me for like a good like 20 minutes. So I was just like, I was getting very, very, very scared. And like I was thinking to myself, like, is he just never ever going to like leave me alone? Like, do I need to find like an officer? Like, do I actually need to reach out to someone? Like, muster the courage to like try to find someone and like reach out to them and like ask for help, because like this guy is not leaving me alone. I'm getting scared. Like I didn't really know like what to do before that. So I did not use I was not like using my phone other than trying to like look for the train line. But like this time I started to text my friend saying like, someone is like following me and I don't know what to do, like I'm scared. And then I guess when he saw that I was messaging someone, that's when he was like said woman, and then he left. So I don't know if he got scared that I was like texting someone about this crazy man that was like stalking me for such a long time, or he just got like bored so he left. Like I don't know if it's because he saw me texting them or like what, but like they left. He left, he was like gomen, and then he left. So he probably saw what you were texting too. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think he did understand English, because he was also... No, I don't know if he understood English. He didn't actually speak English to me like at all. He was speaking in Japanese the whole time. And cause like I only know like bits and pieces of what he was saying. But one thing I remember him saying was like Mecha typo. Mecha type? Doing that a lot. And I understood that. And I was like, on the inside I was like hurling. I was like throwing up on the inside. Like, what the flip? Okay, I'm your type, but like you're not my type, so now what? Now what? Leave me alone, please, I beg you. Please, this is not Riz. This is not how you pick up girls! I can't! I can't! Come on, that's how you scare girls. So like, if you wanted to scare someone, you did a good job. That is the scare Riz. Not even Riz, you're just being scary. Yeah. But yeah, thankfully, other than that, like nothing too crazy happened. So I would say like I'm very, very fortunate that was the craziest thing that happened to me. Yeah. And I really, really want to go back to Japan again, like as soon as I'm able to. Love at first sight is one-sided, but the thing is, like, they don't, like, what are they even... What do these people even base, like, how they approach people on? Because, like, not just me, but, like, a lot of the girls are wearing masks and stuff. You can't even see their face. Like, are you literally just approaching them based on their outfit? Like, I don't get it. You don't even know what they look like. And like, you don't even know what kind of personality that they have. Like, you're literally just approaching them based on their clothes, no? If they're just like looking cute in their clothes, that's Riz in Japan. Oh my dear. Are you sure? No, there's no way that like Nanpa is like normal. Cute outfit means cute girl, right? I guess that is sound logic. You just give off prey energy? Heck. Whoa, come on. Is it prey energy or is it girl energy? Girl energy. Which one is it to come up? Prey energy or girl energy? Maybe I'm just too it girl. I'm just too it girl. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? It girl for sure. It girl energy. Hi. Nice answer, Chikama. Prey girl energy. Arnar, Chikama. My prey girl energy. So I need to change my league name to Prey Girl Energy. Prey Energy. Oh my god, it's evolving. Wait, this is reminding me now, like, of Repo. I want to play Repo. So badly. But we don't have perms for it yet. Well, I don't know if we'll end up getting perms, but yeah, for now, no perms for Repo. So, isn't your name on Monhan Prey? Yeah, I did name myself Prey because, like, at that point, like, I've been getting Nanpad like so often. So like, that was also after like the Korea Nanpa incident happened, and that's when I was asking like a couple of my friends, like, do I give off like vulnerable prey energy? So yeah, I named myself Prey in Monhan because I'm Prey. I guess I'm Prey. And then my little pal, what, pal Manion? What is it called? Palico! My Palico is named Predator because they're apex predator. Not Apex like from Apex Legends, but like the actual Apex Predator. Like the scientifical usage of the word Apex Predator. Like, yeah. Bloodthirsty butler cat will save you. You know, I saw on Twitter, like shortly after that Monhunt stream that I did, of like someone made their character Rise and their palico Yumi. And I was like, oh my god, wait, I should have made it Yumi. I should have made, how could I forget about my girl Yumi like that? I completely disrespected Yumi. I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, girl. Yeah, they made Rise and Yumi. And I saw another one. Actually, earlier today, I saw All Might. Someone made All Might. Now I'm thinking, like, maybe I want to change. Because, you know, after creating the character... It took me like 3 hours to make the character, you know? And then, like, after that, I didn't play the story. Like, I think I played, like, 10 minutes of the story. So, like, I can always just create, like, another character off stream. And just, like, start tomorrow's stream, like, playing the full campaign, you know? The full, like, main storyline. With a new character. Because, like, it's not like we would be missing any content. Because I didn't even... I only did the character creation screen. People have been going crazy. Yeah, the customization that I've seen from people is really, really, really good. Okay, come on, I need to blow my nose again. Be right back. Oh my god. Okay, I'm back. Come on, back. Yeah, sorry. It took... I had to get water. I realized I don't have any more. Wait, so that actually reminds me. I need to... Do you guys hear? Can you guys hear this? Can you hear this one too? Yeah, the vitamin time to come on. 2 of this one. And then I'm actually out of one of the... Like, there's 3 that I take, but I'm out of one of them. Which doesn't make any sense to me because they should all have the same amount of capsules in them. So I don't know why that one ran out first. So either I got less pills than advertised, or I was just unknowingly taking more than I should have been. Like more capsules. It says take 1 capsule right before, during, or right after a meal. But maybe I was taking 2? Just a 1 bottle for some reason? I don't know. Don't choke. I can't actually promise that. I'm gonna mute myself while I'm eating this. 1 second. Okay. I didn't lose, I didn't get diffed. I gapped the capsules. I gapped the vitamins today. Today I'm victorious. Wait, I actually just realized... I don't think I choked on any liquids in a long time. I'm trying to remember if I choked on my trip. I feel like I didn't. If I did, it was just like once or twice. When usually I would be choking like almost every single day. Huh. Yeah, I don't remember myself choking that much. Nice. Maybe my body is like adapting finally. After centuries, it's finally adapting? Question mark? He's cured? I hope so. Don't jinx it. You've jinxed yourself now. Oh, uh-oh. Well, you know, if I just don't drink water, I can't choke. So maybe I just stop drinking water completely? I think that's the move. You're evolving? I am attaining a higher level of sentience and consciousness. I am evolving. Lots of water drinking practice. Yeah, maybe I'm finally becoming like normal. I mean, I already am normal, but maybe I'm becoming more normal. Hold on, what was the next thing? Oh, okay. So then Korea. So in Korea, so I know so when I was in Japan, I had a hard time streaming because I don't have a PC in Japan and I don't have a proper like... I'm in a hotel, you know, like I can't... First, I don't have a PC. Secondly, I don't have like the proper environment to stream it. So I always need to go to studio, but like going to studio has like its own like very, very challenging. The process is... You would think it's straightforward, but it's not straightforward. And then... Let's see. Then in Korea, so like in Korea, my sister's PC is in Korea. So I thought I would be able to like use her PC to stream. And... I don't think I can say the actual reason why it was deemed like unsafe to stream on, but let me try to give a hint. How am I? No, it's not. It's not that it's on. It's not that she has sussy things on it. It's that okay. So like, our brother built both of our PCs, but my brother is the type that wants to save as much, like cutting corners to save money, okay? But for my PC, I specifically told him, absolutely not, you're not doing that, because like I have to stream with my PC. So like absolutely not. And so he didn't. But my sister's PC, he built my sister's PC before he built mine. So like my sister's PC was just like whatever, you know? I understand, I see. Okay, you guys understand. No, it's not that it was built poorly. It's okay, hold on. Let me maybe I can use emojis? Okay, come on. I'm just, you know, I just felt like just entering like these random emojis, and I didn't. Oh no, I hit enter. I didn't mean to hit enter, but like, oh my god, these are just random emojis, okay? So, yeah. And the thing is. And so did you tell them that it was? So like I asked management, I did ask, because I wasn't sure if I was allowed to, or if any issues would come from that. So I asked, and management said like, oh yeah, definitely no. Definitely you're not allowed to. And the thing is, like, management did try to like solve the issue, you know? By buying the license. By buying the license. And multiple different ways trying to buy the license. And none of them worked because it's all like a Japanese payment method. But the Windows license needs to be like from the the payment method needs to be like a US payment method. It's like literally there's nothing they could have done. And like I couldn't pay for it myself, cuz like I legit like budgeted everything for the trip like perfectly, so I was not expecting to have to drop like a couple $100 like randomly. If I did that, like I would have been like homeless, so I couldn't do that. Like it had to have been through like management. Like management tried so many different things and like none of it worked. Konnijira, Jikama. Ixie, arigato for the member! Okaerichu, I missed you lots. I missed you too, Jikama. Arigato. Tadaima. I'm so happy to be back. I missed you guys so much. But yeah, so I couldn't. And also like like Mamaki has Korean-based payment methods. So she also, her hands were also tied as well. It was just like we were like landlocked. Is that the right word? We're just like locked. I would just not tell them TBH. It shouldn't be anything problematic security-wise. Well, I didn't know, which is why I asked them to like make sure. Because it's always better to be safe than sorry. And yeah. Hard-locked? Is that what it's called? What a choice of words. Landlocked? Yeah, it's like, oh, stun-locked maybe? I don't know, something. But yeah. So I couldn't stream in Korea because of that. And then oh wait, now I can start showing the pictures from Korea, because we're talking about Korea now. Okay, so first, oh, why is it small? Okay, I took this picture. Sorry it's so cropped. But I took this picture and it is chicken Korean barbecue. Which, okay, hear me out, because I know I've said in the past that in the West, if a Korean barbecue restaurant serves chicken, that's kind of like an indicator that it's not a good Korean barbecue restaurant. Because like, it's like filler meat, TBH. Like, getting chicken at a Korean barbecue restaurant, that's like why would you do that? That is filler meat. So like, if a Korean barbecue restaurant offers chicken, like, it's just not a good Korean barbecue restaurant. I don't know how. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like, it's just not good. It's just not good. But this one, as you can see, it's not just like chicken breast that they just like. It's not like unseasoned chicken breast that they're just giving you like at the Western Korean barbecue restaurants, you know? Like this, I think this is like a newer trend in Korea. Correct me if I'm wrong, but like last time I was in Korea, like this was not really a thing. But maybe I'm just not like an it girl on Korean trends and stuff. But like, I'm pretty sure like this chicken Korean barbecue is like kind of a newer thing. But it is extremely... Oh, let's zoom in. It is so extremely juicy and tender. And like the flavor is... It's just bursting. It's like bursting with juice and flavor. I don't know. That's the best. Like, it did not feel like chicken at all. It was super, super tender. And not like tough at all. It did not really feel like chicken. I don't know how to describe it. I'm so bad at this. But I think you can just tell from the way it looks. Like, this does not really look like chicken, you know? And then in the middle, these are scallops. But yeah, the main star is the chicken. This was amazing. I can't wait until this comes to the West. Like, the West is always super, super late with all of the like Korean trends and everything. So like, this is probably gonna come in like 5 years. 5 years or something. Like, when this Korean barbecue chicken trend is already like, has already passed in Korea. But this was super, super good. And this barbecue place only serves chicken. So that's also how you know, like this, like they don't serve like beef or pork. It's only chicken. Like, the chicken is the star of of this place. Yeah, chicken only. It is chicken only. They don't serve other animal meats. It's only chicken. Well, I mean, they have scallops. But like, you're not coming here to eat scallops. You're coming here to eat chicken. And the scallops just happen to be like... I think it was free actually. I think they were saying that it was like a free... like, tasting. Because they want to add it to the menu in the... I don't know, it was something like that. I think it was like... free, like a service, you know? But this was super, super tasty. I can't wait to eat it again next time I'm in Korea. And then... oh, okay. So this picture is the next... this picture right here. Ah, it's covering my face. Okay, wait. Hi, Chikama. I'll be down here for a bit while I'm explaining this picture. But this one right here... Chikama, rate this. Rate this from 1 to 10. What does it look like? Does it look good? Does this look tasty? Rate it 1 to 10. I love the colors. I know, right? Very, very colorful. Lots of green, lots of reds. You have golden kiwis. You have meat. Brussels sprouts. Like, you have everything you possibly need. Hi, Tita. Hi, Chikama. 10 out of 10. Solid 10. Healthy. 8 out of 10. 9 out of 10. Not enough meat. All of the meat is... it's in that one, like, silver platter looking thing. On the left side. But yeah, so this is... Mamaki made this. Mamaki is a very, very, very healthy person. And she doesn't eat meat that much. She only cooked this for me because I eat meat. But yeah. So, Mamaki made this. And she... this is like what I was eating in Korea. Majority of the time. Like, she would make food like this. I didn't take a picture of all of it because actually Mamaki is the one that took this picture. And then she sent it to me. I was like, oh, thank you. But yeah, because I was like... I think I was in the room. I was in my room. And... she was telling me to eat for a bit, but I was like, I was busy doing... maybe I was playing... maybe I was playing a game. I don't remember. I was doing something. And then... so she took the picture and sent it to me. Say like, oh, the food is waiting for you. So... I was like, okay, 1 second, I'll be there. But yeah. So, okay, let's take a look at the platter. The charcuterie... charcuterie board. Is Mamaki single? You know, actually... I don't know if I ever said this before on stream. But... I remember when I went to, like... Kaiju High School... and, like, Kaiju Youth Group... I remember, like... The guys... the male peers... would always ask me, like... oh, can we come over to your house today? And I would always be like, no. And then one day, I asked, like, why? Like, why are you asking me this? And you know what they told me? They said your mom is really hot. So you want to see your mom more. I was like, oh, okay. So it wasn't to hang out. It wasn't to hang out with me. It was you want to see my mom. Ah, okay. Yeah. I mean, at least they were straightforward, you know? They were very straightforward. And then also, I remember one time... I was in the back of the car and Mamaki was driving. And she got pulled over. I don't remember why she got pulled over. Maybe she was using her phone. But she got pulled over by an officer. And then the officer saw my mom, and I remember he started stuttering, and then he said he just gave her a warning and then called her a baby doll. It was like, I'll let you off with the warning, baby doll. Yeah, I remember that. That's like a core memory for me. So yeah. That is Mamaki. I also showed. Wait, I don't know if Mane-san would like me sharing this. I have no idea. But I also showed pictures of my mom to Mane-san. That sounds so awkward. It was awkward for me, but my mom also didn't understand what he was saying. My mom didn't understand what the officer was saying to her. She was just smiling and nodding the whole time. She had to ask after, like, oh, why did he just leave? Like, what happened? I was like, oh, he said it's just a warning. Like, yeah, like, you're free to go. Like, she didn't understand. She was just smiling and nodding. But yeah, I saw Mane-san pictures of my mom, and Mane-san was also like flabbergasted. So wait, let me. Oh no, I wanted to zoom in on the picture and show you guys. Okay, so I don't think I can keep my eyes in frame actually. If I want to zoom in, okay, so like you have a bunch of. Okay, I'll be down here. I'll be down here. So like you can see. Okay, well it's gone. I'm gone. You can see more closely. There's like and I went grocery shopping with her when she was buying all of this stuff, and I was like, Amma, do you really need like all of these different cheeses? And she was like, I do. And she really did, because she used like every single cheese that she bought. She bought so many different kinds of cheeses, she used them all. Oh, you must be sorry, I'm right here. So like you can see like. Oh, you can't see my cursor though, right? Heck. I know there's like the yellow looking cheese with like the bits of like yellow cubes in it. That's like mango cheese. That was like mango. There's like mango bits in that cheese. And one of the other cheeses had like pomegranate in it or something. And yeah, she had like the lettuce wraps here as well. And then the meat here was super soft as well. Like this was really nice tasting meat. And then the Brussels sprouts. I feel like the Brussels sprouts were like my favorite. Like the way it was seasoned and cooked, it was like very soft and flavorful. And then the golden kiwis. And then the tomatoes next to the kiwis had like some seasoning on it. I don't remember what it was. But like it brought out the flavor of the tomato even more. And then you just have like more wraps. And like these little green sprout thingies. And oh, the cheese with the little like specks you see in the middle, like the 3 cheese balls. That's the. Oh, was it fig? I think it was like a pomegranate fig cheese. And then you can see like on the leaf, like at the bottom with the spoon. That was super spicy. But she was telling me like, this is gonna be really good for your cough. So you have to eat it. And I was like, heck. Like skibbity freak. So I didn't eat all of it, but I ate like half. And it was super spicy. It was so spicy to come on. I can't eat spicy things. I can't do it. Yeah, this was very tasty. Oh, thank you, Mamaki! She was making stuff like this the entire time I was there. So... And then I asked her, like, wow, like... You know... Do you eat like this? Every single day? And she was like... No, it's because you're here, like, this is special, so like... Like, I wanted to do this for you. Like, when I feed myself, like, I don't care. So I just make whatever. But like, for you, it's like, I wanted to make this. I was like, oh my god, Mamazaki. Mamazaki got me crying in the club. But yeah. Arigato. Thank you, Mamazaki. Thank you. That's adorable. Mamazaki is very, very adorable. Hi. She's super... She has so much aegyo. Like... She is very, very, very adorable and cute. She just is bursting with like... aegyo. I don't know how to... We talked about this before, Tikama. We talked about this before. Aegyo. She just has a lot of cuteness. And then the next picture... No, not egg yolks! Egg yolks! Yes, egg yolks! And then this is the last picture. Sorry, I'm so bad taking pictures, but like... This one, this was actually the day... This was in Hongdae. This was the day, like, where I got, like, grabbed. Because we ate at the restaurant first, and then we were, like, wandering a bit. And then, yeah. So this was that same day. But the reason why I'm showing this picture is because we ordered... On the menu, Tikama, this said tomato pasta. That is the only thing it said, okay? It only said tomato pasta. Come on. Tell me why it's like a fiery red color. Tell me why this was like the most spiciest pasta I've eaten in my entire life. Nowhere on the menu did it ever say it was spicy. There was not a single indicator. Other menu items had like indicators, but this one just said tomato pasta. And it was so spicy! It was so spicy! I could not eat this! I couldn't eat it because it was too spicy. Ah. 해물 토마토 짬뽕 파스타인가요? So like, all it said was tomato pasta. It just said tomato pasta. But yeah, there's seafood in it. There is seafood. It did not say it was 짬뽕. Nowhere did it ever say it was spicy. So I was like tweeting out. I was like, there's no way. Like, there's no way. Like, but yeah. So like, and then my mom was telling me how... Yeah, it's just because like everyone in Korea like handles spice really well. So like they just like don't even really feel a need to like even say that something is spicy because like they like everyone loves spicy things in Korea. So like being spicy is just like a given. And I was like, okay, but like not for me. Not for me though. Like I need I can't eat spicy, I can't do it. This was so spicy. Eagle heart! Arigato for the akasupa! Wow! Arigato! You know, I just sat down and I'm hungry. And it's too late to cook and the first thing you do is show me food. Yes. But if it makes you feel better... like, this was not edible to me. I mean, I ate it still. Because I didn't want to waste the food. But I had to go through so much water... And like, it took me a long time. And I did not eat any of the sauce. It's like I only... Like usually I'll also like eating the sauce with like a spoon. But I did not do that this time. Because this was way too spicy. Wait, Eagle Heart, do you like eating spicy stuff? Because I don't. Heck that. Flip off. Flip off! Oh, don't tell Remy I said that. Flip off with the spicy. I can't do it. I won't do it. Much mint! Welcome, welcome. Arigato for the member. No? No spicy? Okay, then yeah. Take solace in the fact that this was spicy, so like you'll be okay. But you know? Wait, did you? Let me re-show this though. This oh dear, it's too big. It's so big. It's so big. Why is it so big? How is it possible to be this big? Okay, there we go. But this one, on the other hand, this was not spicy and this was very, very tasty. So, yeah. Do a little bit of mouth salivation at this picture then. Sorry, I'm egging you on. Scrumptious? Yeah, this was really, really good. Oishi! Oishi. I don't actually know what I'm looking at here. Oh, okay, so... there is... meat. And then you have tofu with some salmon eggs on top. And then you have a mushroom. Just a whole stick of mushroom. And then... I think they said the little soup that you see like behind the mushroom was like shark fin soup? Is that shark fin soup? I don't remember. Because like, I don't speak Japanese. And we were also communicating with Yuki-senpai through like translation apps. I don't remember exactly what it was. But it was something like that. It was some type of soup. And then I actually don't remember what was in the like black cup looking thing. I don't remember. Mushroom, my eternal enemy? Oh, okay. Well, why you don't wanna be a fun guy? you don't like being a fun guy? Is that what that is? Come on, you don't want to be a fun guy? Just a fun little silly guy? Passion gestures for communication? Yes, we also did gesture as well. I did lots of bowing. I was bowing my head a lot. Just a silly little guy. Aren't we all? Come on, we're all just silly little guys. Wait, I can finally eat you guys! I'm so excited! I can finally eat you! Oh my god. That pun was groan-worthy, so I salute you. What do you mean groan-worthy? You mean radiant and brimming with energy and life, right? Like you're saying that I should literally become a stand-up comedian. In the Big Apple. I should become a stand-up comedian in the Big Apple. I should have my own late-night talk show. Is what you mean, right? Like, I should have my own talk show. And it should be broadcasted to national television. No, scratch that. It should be broadcasted to worldwide universal television. Aliens should be witnessing my stand-up comedy. Right? The most funny kaiju I know. You know other kaiju? Oh, Godzilla? Oh, okay, yeah, Godzilla is fine. Me and Godzilla, we're close. So like that, if it's Godzilla, that's okay. We're pretty much similar DNA. Not really. Toho, not really. I'm not actually claiming to be related to Godzilla. Legally wise, I am not. But but in game, yes. Legally, no. No, in game, yes. Okay, arigato for the super! Big Jira-chan! Desu! Hi, I am big. Hello. Tadaima. Did you see the Godzilla in Shinjuku? I did see the Godzilla. I was like, oh my god! That's my bro. That's my boy right there. Godzilla. Gojira himself. For a legal reason, all moment. Yeah, legally wise, we're not the same. But with the delusional ramblings of a lost, senile child, we are the same. And extra arigato for the member! Go do your homework. With the Jira Punchy. I actually do have a lot of work that I need to get done. But like, I've just been sleeping so much that like, nothing is getting done to come out. Yeah. I actually have something that was supposed to be due 4 days ago. And I didn't do it yet. But to be fair, like it wasn't just... Okay, I'll get into it. Cause like, it was cooked. You know how I said I had food poisoning at the like end of the Japan trip? Like come on, it's like... I think the other reason why I was sleeping so much is because like my body was trying to recover from being poisoned. Yeah. So hold on, wait, what are the next pictures that I have? Okay, so I have three last pictures, and these are all from the same place, and I have a little story about that one. I'm not gonna share those pictures right now. Not yet. Let me take a look at my notes. Let's see. Okay. I hit pretty much everything on my notes so far, but I didn't write down everything that I want to talk about. I did win, like, a decent amount of plushies and figures. Like, other than the Mimi Senpai figure, I also got, like, it's the Sakura Miku figure, where she's like sitting. Do I have a picture? Crane Game Master? I am. Well, I don't know actually if it's like I'm just getting like lucky by hitting the payout grabs, or like I just keep throwing money at it until it gets to a payout grab. But like, I mean, I win stuff without spending an exorbitant amount of money. Yeah, it's a Miku figure. It's the 2025 like Sakura Miku sitting figure. I did take a picture of it, but I didn't load it up into the PC. Also, I'm starting to get very sleepy. Well, I was sleepy the whole time, but now I'm having like a hard time keeping my eyes open. So I think my body is like shutting down right now. I think it's telling me it needs to sleep. But okay, let's see. I also got like a few plushies as well. And then yeah, it's pretty much just more wander maxing. Just wandering every single day. And then the one day when I decided like, okay, I need to bed rot, is when I got invited out by a cute girl. So I had to go. And these next 3 pictures, the last 3 pictures are actually from like what we ate. I have a little story about that one because I'll show it one by one. But okay, so this is dessert number 1. Mind you, okay, actually let me just do it like this. Hold on. Do I need to do duplicate or reference? Oh, duplicate. Okay, so these are all. Wait, can Tikama see? These desserts are all from the same exact place. And they look so... Okay, so let me explain. So one is a strawberry parfait. It's a strawberry parfait. And then the pink looking desserts, that was like their limited time like menu item, their menu, which was sakura. So like all of them, the macaron, the chiffon cake, and the ice cream were all sakura flavored. And then it's the ice cream mochi. No, it's not mochi, it's just ice cream. It's a scoop of ice cream. It was like a sakura sorbet type of thing. And then the noodle looking one is Mont Blanc? Mont Blanc? I don't know how to pronounce it. But this is how you type it. Which is what that place is known for actually. They're known for their Mont Blancs. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But the thing is, like, I don't speak Japanese, right? But the girl that I was with, she does speak Japanese. So she was the one that was ordering for us. And she ordered food. And I think this was just like a communication error on my part. And I was like too shy to like say anything about it. But because I told her, or I think I said, oh, I'm thinking about getting like, what was it, like this curry rice. But I definitely want like the parfait, the Mont Blanc, and the strawberry like set, strawberry dessert set. So then she ordered for me the parfait, the Mont Blanc, and the strawberry dessert set. But she didn't order me the food. I didn't realize until like her food came out first, and I was super hungry. I was so hungry, so I really was looking forward to the curry, the curry rice. But then it was like they just brought out the desserts, and I was like, oh, like I guess they're just bringing out the food all at the same time. And my food will come out like after the dessert. My food never came out because it was never ordered. So I literally was starving that day. I was starving and like super tired and exhausted. But like I was fueling up with these desserts. I was so hungry, but like all I had were these desserts. Like that's all I had that day. Like this day, my cells were fueled completely only on sugar. I was being fueled on sugar only to come out like this. Oh my god. I mean, it was really, really tasty. Don't get me wrong. I loved it a lot. But yeah, this is like eating this on an empty stomach. Well, I tanked it. It was fine. I tanked it. Sugar crash must be big. I actually don't know if I crashed. Cause like I feel like I can never tell. Like I feel like if you drink matcha or like coffee, you can tell when the caffeine is like hitting, right? But for me, I never tell. I just feel normal the entire time. Like I just don't know. Like I have no idea. There's no difference. I don't feel anything. And same for like sugar crashes and stuff. Because I know my friends will tell me like, oh, I feel like I'm crashing on sugar right now. But like I don't know. I have no idea. I feel like nothing ever changes for me. Or like if I do get like sleepy or tired later in the day, I don't like equate that to like being a sugar crash or something. I'm just like, oh, I just feel tired right now. I won't be like, oh, am I tired because of like the sugar earlier? Like, I'm just like, oh, I'm tired right now. I will eep. I will eep. That's Cheetah's secret. She's always up there. Maybe I'm always just banana bonkers off my rockers. So I can't. So like caffeine and sugar like doesn't really affect me too much because like I'm just like that naturally. Are they too rich on an empty stomach? It definitely was. This was too much. But everything was really, really tasty. I've never had sugar crashes either. Yeah, I don't understand exactly. Is it just like you get tired? Like you just feel tired after eating sugar? But yeah, so these desserts were all very, very tasty. I think my favorite is from the Sakura dessert set, the chiffon cake. The chiffon cake was super, super light and fluffy with like a hint of the Sakura flavor. I will say, out of the 3 like items in the Sakura set, the chiffon cake had the least amount of the Sakura flavor. I feel like I'm saying Sakura like really weirdly, but like the Sakura flavor was the least in chiffon cake, but it was still really good because of the texture. The ice cream was also very good, but since I was busy eating like the parfait and like the Mont Blanc and like the macaron and the chiffon cake, I kind of ate the ice cream like kind of last, so it was like melted by that point. It was a bit melted. And then let's see, do I have something else? Well, yeah, so then a couple days before like my flight, I felt super sick. I was at the studio and like Mane-san was with me, and I just felt so that day when I woke up, I just felt really bad. Like my entire body felt super sore, and usually when I get dressed, it takes me like less than 10 minutes to get dressed. For that particular outfit that I was planning to wear that day, it takes me less than 10 minutes to get dressed in that outfit. But that day, since my body was so sore, like in pain, it took me an hour. Because I was just doing everything so slowly, and then I would have to rest after doing one thing, like putting on one sock or something, and then just like rest and disassociate for a bit because like my body was just too sore. So it took me like over an hour to get dressed into that outfit. And then I was walking, because before going to the studio, I had to run some other errands first. And like as I was standing on the train, I felt like I was gonna pass out. I felt like I was going to like literally like collapse at any second. And then I was like, okay, I definitely need to like eat something and get like water. I went to a restaurant and it was actually a restaurant that was recommended to me by a friend as well, and she said that it's a really good vegan restaurant. And I was in the area, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna come here. So I ate, and like it was super good because it was so tasty. I ordered like a cutlet, right? Like a katsu, soy katsu. How did they get the soy to be that texture? I don't understand. Like, it was so tasty. The texture was... I really like the texture. I don't know how they... Is it tofu? Is that what soy means? Like, was that tofu? Because... How did they get it to like feel like that? They're cooking? They are cooking. It was very good. I didn't really like the rice that they served with it. But I ate all of the cutlet. The cutlet was very tasty. And after that, I did feel a bit better after eating. So I was like, okay, maybe I was just like super like lacking in nutrients and also like dehydrated. So maybe I'll be better now. And then I went to studio, and then it was really bad. Come on, it was really bad. I felt awful in studio, and I was like, what's the word? I had like no energy. And you know, Narin, I was actually in call with Narin. For a lot of the time, and she was like very worried for me. She was very worried. I was like deathly... Is it lethargic? No, I felt like I was gonna pass out like at any second. I had a really hard time even standing up. And then... I remember just feeling like it was freezing cold the entire time. Even with my really thick fluffy jacket on, I was still freezing. And Mane-san was like, wait, like, are you serious? Like, it's not even cold at all right now. I think you're sick. Like, sure, it's a little bit chilly, but it's nowhere near... My teeth was chattering to come out. Like, my teeth... I was shivering and my teeth was chattering. And, like, it really wasn't that cold. You would think the weather was, like, negative. Like, below freezing. But... yeah, and like Mane-san was very concerned. So Mane-san actually like went to the konbini and got me like nutrient packs. I don't know, like these jelly nutrient supplements. And got me like some fruit. And warm water. Also like warm like citrusy tea water thingy as well. So I was like eating a bit of that, but I still felt like really bad. And like... I was like... Okay, this sounds because I'm better now to come better now. So like it's okay, but I was like slipping in and out of consciousness. Like, I would be like... I don't know, it was like more than disassociation. I was like actually like slipping in and out of consciousness. Like it was very bad. And then I had to like lay down. Cause even just sitting down with my head on the table was like too unbearable for me. So I had to like start laying down. And I felt super nauseous and like I was gonna throw up and like... yeah, it was just not good. And then every time I would try to like stand up from the chair, I would actually like fall to my knees. Like I didn't have enough strength to like just stand up, so I would fall to my knees. And then Mane-san was like, yeah, you can't take the train like in your condition. And I was like, no, I'm okay. Like, I can take the train. It's okay. I took the train this morning. And, like, I was fine. I didn't die. Like, it's okay. I can take the train. And Manasan was like, absolutely not. So Manasan got a taxi for me. So very, very, very thankful and grateful. Manasan did have to take care of me a lot. They did have to take care of me so much during this trip. Like, that wasn't the only time, like, Manasan had to take care of me. But... and then... that night... like... I pretty much just, like, nuked... I tried to nuke the virus. So, like... it was just... I just remember, like, sweating all night. It was kind of difficult to sleep properly because I was just, like, sweating the entire night. And then that morning, or, like, the next day, I just stayed in bed. So I guess I did get my one brain rot... sorry, not brain rot. I guess I did get my one bed rot day. But it doesn't really count because it was like I had no choice. I was deathly ill. I was like very, very ill. And I thought I was getting sick again. And I was actually crashing out and like tweaking because I was like, there's no way. Like, first I get sick in November because of that hecking lady that coughed in my cup. And then I'm sick for like 2 months because of that. And as soon as I start getting better, I get sick again in early January. And then I'm sick again for like months. And as soon as I start getting better again, like you're telling me I got sick again for the 3rd time in a row, like back to back to back, like there's just no way, like I have to be cursed. So I was like tweaking out over that. I was like, there's just no way I'm sick again. Like just as soon as my cough started getting better, during this time, I was coughing a lot. I started coughing a lot again. So I was like, there's no way I got another illness that's affecting my lungs right now. Like, back to back to back. Like, there's just no way. Like, legit. It's like, that just goes past unlucky. Like, at that point, like, I'm literally cursed. Like, someone placed a curse on me. But yeah, over time, I think I just realized it was food poisoning. Well, I don't know because I never got diagnosed, but I'm pretty sure that was just food poisoning. Yeah. And then the plane ride was also awful because of that. Like, I had to be on the plane with food poisoning. And then I came back. When I landed, it's like I'm literally feeling so nauseous and like sore and like in pain because of food poisoning. And then I'm standing in the line for immigration, right? And like, I don't know what it is, but like in Korea and Japan, the line for immigration moves super fast. But in the US, it was taking forever. Like, where is the efficiency? Like, why is it taking so long? I don't understand. But like, yeah, food poisoning and waiting in a long line is not really an ideal combo. So then I had to leave the line to waddle to the restroom. And then I had to come back and get all the way to the back of the line. And then it took forever to get through, but eventually I get through. And then I head down to the baggage claim area. And I had 2 checked bags. And I found one of them. And the second one, like, I grabbed a bag that I thought was mine, but it actually wasn't mine, cause like it was the same color, but which is why I thought it was mine. But it was like there was a slightly different. It was not the same brand or anything. It just happened to be the same color. And I put it back, and a worker noticed. By this point, like the bags have been circling in the baggage claim for a very long time. And the worker that was there, like overseeing it, saw me put it back, and they're like, "Oh, what's wrong? Is that not your bag?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's not my bag." He was like, "Oh, does your bag look the same? Is it the same bag?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's like the same. It's pretty much the same exact color." And he was like, "Ah, I see." And he started talking to like another worker, saying like, "Keep an eye on that bag. If we see circle around again, and like this person doesn't pick up another bag, then like I'm pretty sure like the bags got like switched up." Do you know what I mean? Then the person that owns that bag that I saw took my bag, thinking that it was theirs. And sure enough, that same bag like cycles back to me, and I tell them like, yeah, I don't see my bag, and this bag like cycled back, and they're like, yeah, let's just wait one more time to like just make sure. So I waited again for the bag to circle around for a third time. And yeah, it was still there, and I didn't see my bag. So then they're like, okay. And then they tried to call the number that was like on the tag. They were not picking up. And then at this point, I was freaking out because like I wouldn't be able to stream without that bag because that bag had my company phone in it. So I was like tweeting out. I was like, there's no way like my bag gets taken. This was the first time in my life actually that my bag was taken like that. You would think people would have the common sense and like common courtesy to like double check if they're taking the right bag or not, you know? Like I know it's the same color, but the size was different, and like the pattern on the bag itself is different as well. So you're telling me they just like when I grabbed the bag off the carousel, I looked at the name. I checked the name and also looked at the bag itself. I was like, this is not my bag. You're telling me like that? I don't understand you. Come on, like how could they just go next life? But like in game, respectfully, you know what I mean? I don't know. Like you just like do not reproduce. Do not reproduce is what I will wish for or hope for. But would it also have a different weight? Yeah, it did. Because like I think my bag was pretty heavy, and theirs wasn't that heavy. But creatures exist beyond the rift. I can probably like safely guarantee you that that person was like, oh, never mind, I won't say it. I won't say it. Bloodline ends here. It needs to. It needs execution stat, but in game. And then I also like before. Sorry, I should have also added. Like before the plane departed from Japan, I'm texting Papasaki like, "Oh, I'm on the plane now back to the US." And then Papasaki is like, "No one's home. We moved out." And I was like, "Oh, what about the house key?" And Papasaki was like, "You didn't take a house key with you?" And I was like, "No, I didn't." And Papasaki was like, "Why did you not take a house key with you? Like, you should have taken it with you." And I was like, "Oh, I didn't expect that anyone that you guys would leave the house." Papasaki was like, "Oh, well, we did. And you should always take your house key with you." I was like, "Okay." So then like not only was I food poisoned, but I was also stressing out about that. Like I'm literally like locked out of the house. And then when I landed, like then the bag thing happened and I was like, okay, I'm just, it's just doomed. Like this is genuinely like the worst day I've had in such a long time. Like everything that could have gone wrong is going wrong, and I was so mentally unstable that day. To come on, like I was very, very mentally unstable. But yeah, eventually everything got figured out one by one, and then when I get home inside with the freshly made key, when I'm finally back inside, then I see that like they also changed the ISP before leaving, and it was like the worst ISP I've ever seen in my entire life. Come on, no, I actually can't. I actually need to show you the picture because I was so flabbergasted. Well, I won't show the actual picture, but I had... It was like 30 megabyte 30 megabyte download speed and 0.5 upload speed. It wasn't even a single digit. It wasn't, and this is with Ethernet plugged in, mind you. This is with Ethernet plugged in, not even like Wi-Fi. The Ethernet was plugged in. And the thing is, it was advertised, because I looked it up. The thing was advertised to be up to 300 upload and like... No, sorry, up to 300 download and like 30 upload. So on what planet can you advertise it as up to 300 and like 30 and then you give your customers like 30 and then 0.5? And that's $90 a month. That was $90 a month, Chikama. Like... On what planet? Where's the lie? You're right, you're right. It does say up to. It didn't state like a minimum. You're right, but like $90 a month? Yes! Yes! $90 a month! 90! Like... What the skippity? So... I had to take care of that. And I got a new ISP as well, because like that was just absolutely ridiculous, and like that is insane. Like they're just robbing people. Yeah, so I canceled. I had to cancel that ISP and then get a new one. So then I got a new one, and now I'm here. Now I'm here to come on. And also, I think my food poisoning is getting better. But not like fully better, but it's almost... Or almost normal? Question mark? They better not have given you a cancellation penalty? I don't know. I don't think they did. At least you're here. Good to hear. Yeah, I'm here now. We went through so many trials and tribulations, but I'm back. And the thing is, you come on, like... During one of my Japan streams, I said that when I come back home, like to the US, there might be some scuff. Do you guys remember me saying that? And what I was saying, like... When I was saying there might be some scuff, it's because I'm moving. I have to move, like, soon. Which is why I said there was gonna be scuff. So, like... Did I just manifest, like, Omega scuff happening, like, on my return? Like, what the flip was like, it was so awful. Like, I had food poisoning. I felt like I was gonna die. And then on top of that, like, my bag gets, like, taken. And on top of that, I'm locked out of the house. And then on top of that, like, the ISP, we're being robbed blind by the ISP. Like, absolutely unstreamable. Yeah. And I still have to move, like, soon-ish. So... yeah. But you know, one step at a time. One step at a time. And so it shall be. Oh, Nards. Oh, Nards, come on. It's okay, though. It's okay. We survived this. We can survive anything. It's fine. Gonna be gone for a while during the move. So I'm actually not sure, like, what's happening with the move. I am either moving to another place in the US or Korea. So, quite a large difference, isn't it? Everything is very, like... yeah, I don't know, Tikama. I can't even tell ya. I can't even tell you what's happening because I don't even know myself. But yeah, she's just along for the ride. And that's why I just want to live locked in a cage. Like, I don't want to think. I don't want to have to think about anything. I just want to be told what to do and just be given food and like PC and TikTok. Like, that's all I want. I don't want to think about anything. Flip. Take your time, Jira. We're here for ya. Arigato, Tikama. But yes, that's pretty much. That's been my last, like. This what was happening when I was gone, Tikama. Like, you're pretty much all up to date now on what happened. So, I get your desire to live as a pet now. Yeah. I just want to be a hecky pet. Come on, be a pet. If you're just a puppy and a dog, like, you don't have to worry about any of this, you know. Hecking skibbity, quite the adventure. Yeah, it was so. My God, so much walking. Pretty much every single day. But I'm so happy to be back and chatting with Chikama. I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys so much. I was tweeting out so bad. I was like, there's no way this is happening. Like in Japan, I was like, oh, in Korea I'll be able to stream. In Korea I can stream. I go to Korea, I can't stream. And I come back to the US, I'm like, in the US I can stream. US I can stream. I come back to the US and I can't stream. I'm like, oh, like I was legit like rocking back and forth, like pacing back and forth, like hands on my cheeks, like oh my God, like this is not happening right now. Like, this is so insane. Good thing Jira has fulfilled the step quote for 10 years. Can just be bedrotting in peace now. So like, yeah, I've just been hibernating pretty much ever since coming back. So much sleeping. I think my body was just super exhausted from like all the walking plus like the food poisoning. So it was just trying to sleep as much as possible. I'm so tired and eepy right now. So I do want to go to sleep soon. I've been watching VODs. Arigato for not forgetting about me, Chikama. Thank you. Go eep. I will eep. Tomorrow, I'm gonna be streaming tomorrow as well. I'm gonna play Monster Hunter. And from what I've heard, the main story only takes like 6 hours, right? So I'm gonna try to finish that all like in one sitting. Yeah. I will try to finish that all in one sitting. And by the way, I still don't know like what's happening because like I've never played Monster Hunter before. But wait, 10 hours? Is it 10 hours? 12 to 20 hours? Wait, everyone that I asked told me it was like 6 hours long. Who said 6 hours? It was multiple people. It was like 3 different people telling me it was 6 hours long. Okay. Maybe I will not finish it in one sitting then. Those guys definitely skip story dialogue. I am a story dialogue skipper. I don't listen to the dialogue. But that's why I play like alone. I don't know what I'll do for stream because like wouldn't that be less enjoyable for Tikama then? But like I don't know if I have the attention span to sit there and listen to like the dialogue. If the dialogue doubles the entire like story campaign, I'm pretty sure I want to skip it. Like you're telling me the dialogue is like 6 hours long? The gameplay is 6 hours and dialogue is 6 hours? I need this story for 10 hours. Oh heck, come on. Okay, I think it'll need to be split up into like 2 streams then. I don't think I can do 10 hours in one sitting when I'm in this condition right now. I still feel very, very exhausted. Oh. Playing in a squad with Tikama can speed up hunts, but not sure if it'll hinder you learning the game for story quests. Is it easy to set up like multiplayer? I've never played Monhan before, so I don't know like anything. You can rewatch dialogue cutscenes in the gallery after. Okay, but 6 hours worth of dialogue and cutscenes, that's like 3 movies. You're watching 3 movies. You're watching an entire trilogy. Huh. You can set up a squad lobby and we can join on quests. Okay, we'll see. We'll see, Tikama. You can literally just wander while Tikamas are hunting. Wait, I get to ride the bus? I get to ride Tikama's bus? Yippee! Sounds like a plan. Sounds like a plan, Tikama. Luke Goblin, Jira? Luke Goblin. Luke Goblin, every single universe. Hi, hi, hi. Yeah, I am getting very, very eepy now. I need to bed rot. I need to bed rot and sleep. But thank you so much for listening to me yap for so long, Tikama. Thank you for not forgetting about me. Arigato. Thank you for being so patient and waiting. Waiting while life absolutely destroys me and rips me a new one in every single way possible for the last couple months. Oh my god. But yeah, thank you so much for welcoming me back. Arigato for all the support. Actually, before I go, let's end it with Le Seraphim one more time. Let's run it back. Let's run it back. Let me blow my nose first though. Let me blow my nose. 1 second. Okay. I'm back. Let's run it back. Le Seraphim's new song. Whole album is a banger by the way. Oh my god, the lyrics. Konnijira. We're telling no. No one are tears, so don't be afraid. 의심 없이 손을 잡아 같은 날 우린 burn to shine, yeah. 화가 너죠, my dear. 우리가 나눠 가진 가슴만의 흉터자리에, yeah. 붉게 물든 엔진 속에 날 영원히 기억해준다면 I'm burning hot. 내가 나로 살 수 있다면 내가 된대도 난 좋아. 또 tonight 안겨니 품 안에 funny and quiet. Not running from it, not running from it. 불타오르지, I love it. I'm burning hot. 마치 눈 한숨 끝까지 넌 마치 계속 같은 걸 내게 또 꿈꾸게 하지. 다시 나버린 내 불씨가 피어나 날개가 돋아나. Now hold me tight. 몸을 던져 불길 일말의 미련 없이 It's alright, we're ride or die, yeah. 붉게 물든 엔진 속에 날 영원히 가격해준다면 I'm burning hot. 내가 나로 살 수 있다면 새가 된대도 난 좋아. 또 tonight 안겨니 품 안에 funny and quiet. Not running from it, not running from it. 불타오르지, I love it. 살게 해 날. I'm burning hot. Hi. Arigato, thank you so much, Chikama. I miss Chikama too. I miss you guys so much. I also especially missed, you guys already know. You guys already know, Chikama. You already know what's up, huh? Ate and left no crumbs? It grew energy. It grew energy. Ate and left no crumbs. Serving the country. Hi. I've missed this so much too. Oh my god. So first, we make Chikama big. And then we shrink Chikama down. We shrink Chikama down to a bite-sized piece. And then Oishi! My favorite meal, Arigato! Thank you so much, Chikama, for everything. I will see you guys tomorrow. Yatta! Good night. Sayonara.